Alright guys, the name's Kaizen, and I'm here to show you one of my favorite junglers, the Dark Seer. I'm going to keep this short and sweet, so we're going to dive right in. First off, you'll notice I start on the high ground overlooking the Rune. Not a fan of standing in the water in case I get owned by a couple stuns and a haste or DD. Here I check out the Windrunner, picking up Invis Rune, heading towards my jungle. Most good players are going to ward this camp spawn and basically prevent me from pulling from my lane. Instead of counter warding that, I usually let them have it and assume that camp is always warded. The items I have are pretty standard for a Dark Seer jungle: Smoke of Deceit, Healing Salve, Tango, Clarity, and Stout Shield. I like to play my Dark Seer a little differently. Not a fan of the Vanguard, but with the Stout Shield start, you can build into a Vanguard pretty easily. Alright, this pull is a little tricky. You have to pull at the 51-52 mark because the trolls are ranged. They won't start moving until you leash them. So after pulling that, I'm going to head back towards the fresh wheat camp. And instead of killing it, I'm actually going to pull this camp towards my tower. Now you have to know that since I pulled without stacking, I'm actually going to end up pushing my lane. I don't really want that. So to remedy that, I'm going to actually do a double pull here. The double pull timing gets tricky depending on what type of creeps, but usually eyeball it and you'll get it right away. Once you double pull, you're going to want to help your neutral creeps clear your way by denying them right when they hit 50%. The 51 mark, you got to be back at the hard camp, getting ready to pull again. At this point, notice I run south so that I can check the 2-minute rune top river. One of my biggest pet peeves playing solo middle is when I start getting owned by runes. SF with bottle, NS with bottle. So I like to do my part when I'm jungling to help take care of the runes. This jungle is not the most efficient way you can jungle your Dark Seer, because you'll notice me running around checking runes, pulling baby camps. It's not the fastest, but I feel like it's the most robust because I get rune control, pull from my lane, and I get a crap ton of gold. This pull is a repeat of the first one. Pull north, dive back down to the wheat camp, and then double pull. You have to be careful here. The ranged ghost actually puts a slow on you, so you might have to watch your timing on this one. As you can see here, I sort of fucked up. I missed 2 melee creeps. Not the end of the world, but could have been better. Ion Gel on my creep to start the double pull again. You're going to want to make sure you use your surge as much as you can so that you don't miss that double pull. Alright, as you can see, the 4-minute mark is going to be coming up again, so I'm going to be pulling this spawn south. Right there I checked to make sure the rune wasn't bottom. If it was, this check would be unnecessary and I could go over and clear my medium camp. Oh, lucky me, it's a haste rune. Pick it up. Usually your middle lane will ask, they'll ask your middle lane if he needs the rune. If he doesn't, you're gonna want to burn it so that the other enemy hero doesn't get it. I might have been able to survive this camp without using the salve, but wanted to be safe just in case. After a little stutter step, I unshow myself and watch the Fudge die. Not a baller. Usually when you want to jungle, you want to make sure you have 2 competent solo players. Else there's no point to be jungling anyway. This is going to be the last time I pull this hard creep wave. And I'm going to be clearing this afterwards. Any more than 5 stacks, the timing gets too tight, and if you miss it, it's pretty much just a wasted route. After clearing the weak camp again, I'm going to clarity before I smoke, because clarity will knock you out of smoke, and you don't want that.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Recast a fresh ion on myself. I could probably get away without casting this second ion shell, but I want it to look smooth. Alright, there you have it. Level 6 before 6 minutes is 1600 gold. While you're smoked, and you can check top rune. If you wanted to go Vanguard, you would probably have to go clear the medium and the baby camp one more time before you can pick up your Vanguard. But like I said, I like to play my Dark Seer a little differently. I opt for the arcane boots and start helping out lanes, ganking, as I'm one of the higher level heroes on the map right now. But let me know what you think, ways I can improve, and if you have any comments, opinions, comments below. See you guys.